And today's video is going to be a fishing tournament video. It's here in San Diego, specifically here in Mission Bay. The tournament called is Tug of War, and it's hosted from one of my good friends, a local angler here from San Diego. The rules and regulations for this fishing tournament is you can only fish from shore, none from boat, cannot use cut bait or any live bait, only artificial baits allowed. How do you win this tournament is pretty cool. It's the longest total inches of all the fish you catch. Targeted species for today is going to be all saltwater bass, spotted bay bass, calico, sand bass. Sponsored by a lot of local companies here in San Diego, which I'll put it right in this little box. So all those companies are sponsoring this little tournament. My strategy is not catching quality type fish, it's actually catching as many fish as I can. Both on the drop shot technique, one on the sandworm, 2-inch sandworm, and one on the 4-inch berkely gulp mullet. First one of the day. Hopefully I can catch like 100 of these guys and hopefully win the tournament. I take a picture of it with the Tug Lovers trinket. Second spotted bay bass of the day, whopping 8-inch spotted bay bass. My third one of the day is a nice little chunk right next to the lifeguard station in Mission Bay. Hey, take a picture, 9.5 inches. See ya. Fourth spotted bay bass, really windy on that left side. Another angler over there, his name is Andy, fishing that Tug of War tournament. 11 inches with the Tug Lover trinket. My technique for the berkely gulp mullet is pretty simple. I fan cast wherever I think the bass are. I wait until that weight hits the floor. As soon as it hits the floor, I'm just gonna keep my rod tip down and slow retrieve until I feel a nice tug. The action of the curly tail of that mullet is doing all the action for you. And for my berkely gulp sandworm, I'm using this setup for finesse fishing. So basically, all the closed structures like that little piling over there, I fan cast right next to it, letting that drop shot hit the floor, and as soon as I feel slack, I'm going to be using this setup as the twitch setup. And that's it, really. That's my technique for using those two baits. And if I don't find any nibbles or any bites or no sign of life in this area, I'm going to go ahead and move on. There's so many structures here in Mission Bay that you don't want to waste your time in one particular spot. So being mobile, just like trout fishing, being as mobile as you can, trying to figure out a good pattern or a good spot for these spotted bay bass to be. All right, let's move on. Another one on the berkely gulp. Let's call it 8 inches. Perfect. 7.5-inch spotted bay bass. Let's go. Thanks, buddy, for letting me catch you. See ya. Number 6. 10-inch spotted bay bass. Right in parallel of the structure right here. Drop shot in the sandworm. Let's measure this guy with the Tug Lover trinket. Nice 11-inch spotted bay bass right off that dock. Number 7 of the day. All right, buddy, thanks for letting me catch you. See ya. So my technique really is just being as mobile as I can, pitching to different structures, different areas where I think the spotted bay bass are. I'm not just gonna stay in one spot. Try to increase my chances of catching more spotties. It's a nicer one, guys. Holy shoot. Holy moly, this is the nicest one I have. Oh yeah, flip. Oh, he's huge. I knew that there was gonna be some bass hugging those structure because it's too windy out there, and they wanted to be, I know they're holding next to structure because the elements out there, the wind and the rough waters out there in Mission Bay, I'm pretty sure that's why they're hugging out here. Let's get a measurement and let them go. Show the Tug Lovers. Thanks for letting me catch you. See ya. Is jacked up.
2 hours later.
Goddamn, Mr. Marquette. For first place,
yes,
with 100 motherfucking inches in Mission Bay.
31, 131.
131. Mr. Rodney.
Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah. 2 hats in there. You got a Teguki gift card.
Sick.
You know what I mean? Some swim baits and everything.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah. Thanks, man. So Eugene hooking it up from Momentum Swim Baits. And he's giving us 20 to 25 swim baits.
25, take 25.
All Momentum. Hand poured?
I guess since you're first, I'll give you more.
Slimmer body with a big tail. That's what it's at. Hooked up from Eugene, Momentum Swim Bait. We need to represent in San Diego.
Yes, we do.
We need to represent.
Yes, we do.
And
yes,
this is a good turnout. So yeah, appreciate it, Randy. All right, man. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I got first place on that tug of war fishing tournament. First ever shore fishing tournament I've been a part of in San Diego. So props to Randy for hooking it up. Definitely not easy hosting an event just like that, and it was a great turnout. That technique of catching as many fish as I can definitely paid off at the end. Definitely a grind, but that's what fishing is all about. Again, my name is Rodney Marquez, and always, thanks for watching. See ya. And the best price there is. One premium Korean barbecue, all you can eat. Let's go.